there is nothing worse than being forced to study a film for English class. English class is already not very fun, but I don't like being forced to study a film and study all of its aspects, like every camera shot, every writing technique, just any minute little detail, every grain of sand of every detail of the film that I just have zero interest in studying. Like, I don't care what it's about. I just want to enjoy the film. Like, sometimes if it's a film that I have zero interest in initially, it's bad enough. Then one semester, my English class was forced to study the movie Chicken Run, the one with the claymation chickens, as a prisoner of war film. Like, legitimately, seriously, as a prisoner of war film, up there with like Dunkirk or something. So many things. It's so stupid. But there is one film that I was forced to study in English that has resonated with me in a positive way for quite a while and has become a family staple. That's the movie Holes, which I am so happy to hear is not being rebooted as a gender swap. So, Holes. It was based on the book by Lusacha, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it was based on the book that we were forced to read first, and well, I didn't mind the book. It built up the story quite well about a boy being sent to detention camp and being forced to dig holes. It was pretty nice. I liked it, and the film was pretty good as well. I'm someone who values watching the film more than the book, even if I never read the book. I'm that kind of person. But yeah, I like the film. Even if I've read the novel once and never again, I can value the film on its own. So the story of Holes is, like, if you haven't seen it, which you should now, it's really good. Yeah, as I said, it's a boy being forced to detention camp to dig holes because he stole a pair of shoes and got arrested for it. Not just any shoes, his famous baseball player's shoes. He's a superstar, Michael Jordan of... No, wait, no, that's not a good comparison. Not the Michael Jordan of baseball. No. Anyway, the super shiny platinum shoes, they were stolen. He said they fell on his head, but he got sent to detention camp anyway. So the film is mainly set in the detention camp, and he meets up with these boys, these troublemaker boys, and they all have these weird names, and everything is just set up so well. Like, you're in the world, and it's just a charming world. I love it. Yeah, all the boys with the weird names. Sometimes it may seem like at first they have one-note personalities, but they're all just real boys. And eventually they all get along really well. And I just like the movie because it's a lot of fun. You've got this cowboy guy played by, what's the actor's name? Yeah, he acts like he's from a 1950s Western film. He's so good. Anyway, Jon Voight is really good. Then the counselor, Pendansky, which he seems like the good counselor at first, but then over time you start to notice how badly he treats this one kid. And it's built up really well. But like how all the staff just bully this one kid, how everyone has. The story's really good, but the main reason I like it is just it's a lot of fun. There's so many good moments in it. The main character, Stanley Yelnats, played by Shia LaBeouf, who I'm don't really care for as a person, as an actor anyway. I don't mind him, it's just not my thing. Shia LaBeouf, he does Stanley Yelnats really good though, really good. And the kid that gets bullied, he does really good too. And let's see, I think so many good moments in this film to count. Like there's a flashback to when his great-great-grandfather cursed his family for forgetting to carry an old lady up a mountain. An old lady played by the late Eartha Kitt, and she's so fun. Every scene is just wonderfully over the top shot, and the editing is still over the top, but it's not too much where it's like out of control. It's just so good. So many good lines in this film to count. You must carry Madame Zeroni up the mountain and sing while I drink. It's two of the very rare films that I was being forced to study in English that I actually ended up liking. This, I, Robot, and well, Chicken Run. I don't know. If Chicken Run counts. Chicken Run should not count because we shouldn't have been forced to watch it as a prisoner of war film. Then later on towards graduation, I was forced to study two more films. One of them was really shitty. This movie, The Circle, with Emma Watson and Tom Hanks. It was so bad. And the teacher eventually realized, so he switched the film around with it's a British film about a boy who wants to be a ballerina, and I could care less for that film. The only reason I remember that film at all is because I was being forced to study in English. So, yeah, even though I do not like the idea of English being forced as like English forcing students to study these films, like being forced to be critics, like point out everything about it, and not even say they're positive, like real feelings, their honest opinions. They have to like say about how this is such a brilliant film, how it how this shot perfectly encapsulates the meaning behind the scene, the value, we're forced to do this in Holes. What I wanted to do was write down, hey, this scene doesn't work because of this. I wish we could do that. I wish we could just say this scene doesn't work. But you're not allowed to. You have to say it works because of this. So you're really looking for the bottom of the barrel for reasons to try and fill out your paragraphs for The Circle. Oh well. Yeah, we had to do a similar thing in music class, where you're forced to study a song and all its key elements and aspects of it, but nah, it didn't hit with me too much. Yeah, so even though I do not like English forcing you to study films, I do respect it for bringing Holes to me because it's a great film. You should watch it right now. It's a lot of fun. It's got Shia LaBeouf. If you like Shia LaBeouf, then this movie's for you. Jon Voight and Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver's in this. It might seem, I'm not going to give away who she plays because it's going to be a big surprise. Eartha Kitt is good. Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. So many films I like. I've seen very few films, but I remember so many films I do like, and Holes is one of them. If you haven't seen Holes, go ahead and check it out right now. Thank you.